All right. So for day 11, it's abs. Pretty tough. So it's two sets of elbow planks, 90 seconds each instead of 60 this time. Two sets of side planks, 90 seconds each. Four sets of long run crunches, which is actual reps, 20 to 22 reps. And two sets of. All right, let's get cracked. Start my.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Kayla. If you are new here, on this channel we talk about basically whatever I want. And if you're a return subscriber, hi, it is so nice to see you again. I love you. So, what are we talking about today? Well, I have a lot of thoughts.
All right.
As you guys know, I'm a big former binge eater with a lot of opinions. I'm a banner. And I want to talk about my support acceptance because I always talk about anti-acceptance stuff and kind of give a little bit of like clues as to why I left. And I just want to sit down and talk about it in full with you.
All
What
right.
caused me
90
to go into
seconds.
that
Let's get it.
acceptance, and then what caused me to inevitably leave that acceptance. And so, content one right now, BED will be discussed, body image issues will be discussed, and so on. So if that is something that isn't something that you want to watch, that's perfectly okay. I will see you next week. And so, oh yeah, I did my makeup a little bit differently today. I'm not the best at makeup, so please don't come for me. This is how I used to do my makeup, like in like 2016. Like I kind of like it, but it definitely isn't a familiar territory anymore. I used to do my makeup like this all the time, and now I'm looking at myself and it's like kind of like I'm in college again. It's so cute. So I want to start back in our childhood, I guess. So I always grew up a little bit chubbier than my siblings and a little bit chubbier than most of the kids in my class. I was never like an obese child, but I was side and on the tall side as well. I was like the tallest fourth grader. I think I was like 5'3" or 5'4" in fourth grade. And so I just kind of was like tall and just like kind of was like bigger. I have a twin sister, as you guys know, and she grew up always being smaller than I was. And it really was something that I always compared myself to when it came to her because she was always the shorter. She's like an inch
Oh,
shorter than me,
shit.
and she was smaller than me. Also, school growing up, and
Mm.
it was kind of hard just because when you're in a
Seconds is
twin,
rough.
it is hard to tell them apart sometimes, but
It's definitely
people always
rough.
say, "Oh yeah, I can tell you apart. You're the bigger one. You're the fat one," you know. And even a teacher said that to me once. My science teacher was just like, "I know that you're Kayla because you have a stockier build," and that's like a seventh grader, just like, what does that mean? Um, and so it was something that I always was really aware of. I was always just a little bit chubbier, and then when I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was 13 years old, um, the weight difference was really, really drastic. It went from me being like 10, 15 pounds heavier than my sister to being 40 to 60 pounds heavier than my sister. And sorry, 40 to 50 pounds heavier than my sister. And it was really noticeable. And it just kind of got worse as far as just like the bullying from people that I was just a fat sister. And the fact is that that's a context. I was diagnosed with PCOS and I got my period for the first time when I was well. I was actually on an airplane. Worst period story ever. The first time you do periods on an airplane. But I was on an airplane from Florida to Washington State, and I had my period for the first time there, and it was mortifying. It was awful, and my period was fine for about 3 or 4 months, and then it went away, and it went away for over a year. And at the time, my little ill parents thought I was pregnant, even though I've never done anything to get myself pregnant or anything like that. Um, I thought I was, and I was too scared to talk to anybody about it. And I remember like going to the nurse because he said your menstrual check cycle yet. I was like, I used to. I was like, yeah, I did. And I told her like I had it away, scared. I thought I was pregnant. She's like, you're definitely not pregnant. You just have the baby by now. But yeah, she like weighed me and her like compared to my last two physical, I was like a lot heavier than I was. I think I went from like 128 pounds to almost 180, and in the span of like a year. And
All right,
at the time,
last set.
in seventh grade, I think I was like 5'5".
90 seconds
And for reference,
of
now
pain, suffering.
I'm not tall, but like not super tall, but I'm taller than you.
Let's go.
And so it was kind of shocking, and she reached out to my mom and just said like, hey, we're noticing Kayla's gained quite a bit of weight. She has facial hair, which I blame my facial hair issues on my ethnicity because that's what my mom said. She's like, well, you're Hispanic, and so like, Hispanic women sometimes have darker hair. Like, don't worry about it. I mean, you are just facials, and she was right. Like, people were mean to me about my facial hair or facials, but like, it was a significant amount of facial hair with just a little things like mustache and sideburns and shit. And so like, and I went to an endocrinologist because my mom was like concerned for me, and she was upset I didn't tell her. But like I said, I thought I was pregnant, so I couldn't tell her. And I was down for PCOS and was immediately put on birth control and metformin. And I don't take metformin anymore. And to go to a doctor, you don't want to do that. Like, if you don't want to take metformin, I'm not here to give any sort of medical advice. I can't take it anymore. I take my own alcohol.
You can do it.
Really bothers my stomach. Please don't just
It ain't gonna break you.
if you're on it, consult your doctor before you do anything.
Come on.
So I gained a lot of weight between 7th grade and 9th grade, like a lot. And it was really noticeable, and it was obvious when I was a chubbier one, and now just being like obese as a child, like a teenager was really discouraging.
Now it's time for a 2-minute break.
For a lot of reasons. I had braces, and I wasn't the cutest kid. I'm not gonna sit here. I had my little blow up when I was like 25. But when I was younger, I had the braces and I had missing teeth because, long story short, I never developed two of my teeth. Like you can't tell now, but because I have fake teeth, but like fake drilling. Anyway, but when I was younger, I did, and it was pretty noticeable. And I had braces on top of it, and I just had all the hair. And I was bullied a lot, and it made me feel really bad about myself. And so when I was in 10th grade, I started dieting for the first time. Like, I mean, I dieted a little bit here and there, and I was like 10, 11, 12, but it wasn't ever like a serious thing. I would stop after like 2 days. But just in 10th grade, I started really dieting and working out and doing all this stuff, and I lost a significant amount of weight. I also started training to be in the military. Long story short, I wanted to be in the military when I was in high school. I never ended up doing it, and I went for a while doing like these little trainings, like 30 miles away from my hometown. I went with a guy that at the time I had a crush on, and I kind of the thing to do for to the military training, and you're like training high school to become police, you go for like a year, lost a significant amount of weight. The guy, he never liked me that, which is funny, but I can make a whole story about why I wanted to join the military and why I didn't. I have nothing against the military, like it just, I didn't belong there. That was not my place. So what I was dieting, I lost a significant amount of weight, and all of a sudden, my braces came off, and then I had like for a little while, I had like purple denture. So I had like the two like this basically. And so
I don't know if I'll be able to.
go up, and I started going
Full.
I want to say right now that the way in which I lost grade was not good. I'm not going to go into it anymore. Recommended. It was really bad. On top of rigorous military type training where I would do like
It's definitely gonna be tough.
You know, if there's a more politically correct term, but around your suicide. Those I did those constantly. I was lifting weights, I was running, carrying people on my back. Like I was doing shit, and on top of that, I wasn't eating very much, like at all. It was a concerning thing, and so because of that, I had to weight back for even all of everything back the next year. So in 11th grade, I was to be almost 200 pounds, and nothing really, like, wasn't being looked at anymore. I still had like the nice like teeth and stuff, braces were off and stuff, but like really wasn't being looked at. And I want to make it super clear, when I was younger, I seeked outside validation so much more than I do now. As a teenager, you're constantly, at least in my opinion, you're constantly looking for people's approval, you're constantly looking for people to like you, have a crush on you, whatever. And that was my main objective in school, was to try to get a boyfriend or girlfriend. And I wasn't very successful, and I had my little plans and stuff, but it never was serious. And I just, I definitely think a lot of it came from these people feeling bad for me, and just really shitty. I just wanted validation, and I would do anything to get it. And that's not much different than what I was in the past community, and I'll get to that in a little bit. I look back on that girl now, and it's like, you were so pretty, and no matter what anybody said about you, you were beautiful. You were smart, and
man, that was weak.
You deserved much more than what you were being handed in life.
Jesus.
From these people that were really just terrible people that were constantly bullying you and making fun of you.
I think it had more to do with that. Pain in my.
Like, oh, they're jealous of you, and no, they're not.
I don't know anything.
I mean, when I look back on it,
Put something down,
maybe,
look
but
that up.
at the time I was like, no, they're definitely not jealous of me. They're saying very cool things about my family, about me. You're just awful. And
My shoulders are still yesterday's workout.
It stayed with you for a really long time.
Well, the day before.
My best to like tell people like don't go out and bully people, because I was a victim of bullying.
Alright,
Really
let's try this again on the other side.
And it stayed with you for a really long time, and yeah. And so now we fast forward to college. And in college, I shaved off all my hair because I ruined my hair with shit titles. The cheer coach, who I knew a bad cheer coach in like 9th and 10th grade, that was incredibly racist. And basically, was just like, if your hair isn't pin straight, by the way, I went to an all-white school, like, I was 90% white. We had 4 exchange students, my family, and another family that was white. And I was in cheerleading all throughout high school, and I had one coach in 9th and 10th grade, and she was awful. She was incredibly racist. Everybody else in the team was white except me and my twin sister. And at the time, my sister had really short hair, so like little parent hair, so sex with that. Awful. And we look back at it and laugh. But Johnny Tate plus they had a chokehold on it. But I had like, this is what my hair looked like. And basically my coach pulled me aside, like, you're going to straighten your hair every single game. Every single game, your hair needs to be pinned straight or you're not. Like, and I thought it was scary. I was like, I could not cheer at my homecoming game, and she gave me like shit about it. That you should have straightened your hair. You stand up like a sore thumb. this is a whole story. I'm sorry. I drove to the state because I didn't have a country, and that's what it rained that day. So I was just standing here walking around all the way up to school, and then get having to throw the game. Like it was uniform and your hair, then your whole team would have your actions. Like horrible woman, horrible woman. I don't care about imitating high school sideline, love and peace school, cheerleading. So anyway, back in college, I shaved out my hair because I ruined it with chemicals, and I'll insert a picture somewhere here. And I just continued to kind of gain weight. College was a place that I gained a lot of weight because of stress and because of the accessibility of really, really fast food. Like right across the street from my college, there was like a Starbucks that I hit up almost every day, a pizza place, and then Chinese food was always there. McDonald's, like every McDonald's like 5 minute walk down the road, and just like the school campus food was like super high and greasy. Like they had a salad bar, but their salad bar was notoriously like nasty, and so they just had like fried chicken fingers and chicken and waffles and like big ass stuff. Like I still think about those roast beef subs, and it was so good. And so I gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of weight. I don't even know where I was at. I didn't have a scale because I was ashamed. And now we kind of fast forward into my adulthood after I graduated college. I'm still quite happy and I don't have less hair than I do now. And I started working at this call center. And this call center was a super toxic environment. Like it was a really bad environment. And we had this biggest loser competition at this job, which, by the way, I think it's highly inappropriate to go with those competitions to place support. But regardless, and also like money was on the line, so like even worse. I won. I won. And I won without scratch diet. So very like a 4 month competition, 3 or 4 month competition, and I lost like 30 pounds. And I was good, whatever, but like again, I was going into the old habits of restriction.
All right, long
And
crunches.
restriction. And when the competition was over and I won literally $1,200, like I was not with my mental anguish whatsoever, but I was forfeited to get the $100. And immediately after the competition ended, I like it was a binge cycle. It was bad, and I think that was the beginning of me really, really, really having a binge eating disorder. And um, it was really bad.
All right, one down.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point, it was 2018. I moved out of
Way to
state with
go.
my boyfriend at the time. Like after I lost that job and became a millionaire, I moved out of state. And then we go back to my current state. Like the state that we used to be hella expensive. We were like we moved to a different state to try to get more opportunity and be poorer than we were when we were in the state that I currently am in. Just saying like the what's it called? The um Atlantic, Northeast, yeah, New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, oh, expensive, expensive. And so we moved back, and my thinking for this part is really, really out of control, like really, really, really out of control. And it's like 2019 up until the end of 2021 is when my thinking sort of really, really started being bad. Um, and I started 2020 TikTok and that community. I'm always like body positivity. I like being fat and on the weekend. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I would say like, oh, I'm body positive. Oh, I like being fat. Oh, I like being chubby, whatever. And I was, and I didn't. I didn't. I was lying to myself. And so I started watching TikToks because of the pandemic. Like everybody, I was sent to work from home, and I still work from home to this day. And because the facility in which I worked at shut down and everyone was working from home. So I ended up working from home. It was in this little one bedroom apartment with my boyfriend and my cat. And still kind of like struggling to get by, but making it work. And um, like I just started watching TikToks, and I really, really quickly fell into that acceptance community. It went from like watching people dancing, and then like watching like people that have like my body type doing like cool things, and like then like what I eat in the videos, and then it was like that. So when I discovered the body positivity or body acceptance, I was well aware of the body positivity movement, but the body acceptance community, people like Tess Holiday, people like Marissa Matthews, there's people like Watchmakers, people like Virgie Tovar, there's people like that. So it's one of the most activists, and I wanted to feel accepted because at this point in my life, I was no longer around my coworkers that I made really good friends with. I really wasn't around any friends. Like I had friendships, but they just kind of fizzled out. And I was going through the growing pains of becoming an adult, especially around platonic friendships. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but when you're an adult, sometimes making friends is really hard, especially when you are somebody like me that grew up being bullied, being ostracized, and being isolated and stuff. Like it is a lot harder to make friends as an adult because you realize there's some exceptions, but not everybody is as big as a bully as they were in school. I know there are some exceptions to that, but I had a really hard time accepting people. I discovered that acceptance community. I was like, oh my god, these people are so genuine. These people are so nice. Like, I am beautiful. I am all these things. And I am worthy. But by the way, I was worthy at the time. I really was. I was beautiful. I just wasn't healthy. I wasn't in a good mental state. Because at this point, my binging disorder has taken over my life. I was silently suffering through a binging disorder that was taking over my life. And when I say taking over my life, I mean taking over my life. And I would eat takeout because at this point I found that I had maybe a raise and I was doing a lot better financially. I moved to a different apartment, so I was making more money and stuff. But this was like 2020, and I was doing better financially, and so I started eating out more. And I have been doing like this Thai dish. So there's the Katsu Thai food bubble tea combo. And I would eat that every 2 nights. And then I would get like maybe 4 6 double stuffed crunch wraps. I talked about before. There are days that I had an entire macaroni pizza and a 2-liter bottle of soda, and a whole box of cereal. And really having my binge disorder become so out of control that I would just eat and eat and eat all day until I was physically so full that it hurt. Like that hurt. Like, you know, when you like maybe a big Thanksgiving meal, you're just like your stomach is so bloated out, you're just like, oh my god, I'm so full, I could burst. That was me every single day, and I saw the back in the community, seeing people that were fatter than me and happy, and there was like, this is what I ended as a fat girl who doesn't give a shit, basically, and I saw that they were happier than me, and that they were like doing well. So why can't I be happy? I'm gonna try to be happy. I'm gonna listen to these people so I can find that same happiness that they say that they have. Which, by the way, social media is a myth. Like not like it in itself, but like it's an illusion. If that's a better word for it. It's an illusion. And so people can think that they're happy all the time on social media and be literally suffering inside on the inside like I was. And I took them being happy at the face value, like, oh, they're actually happy being 300 pounds, and, you know, why can't I be happy? Why can't I get there? And I was like, I'm just going to listen to everything that they say, everything that they say so seriously, so literally, that I get happy with my inside, because I can't keep dieting like this. By the way, I was dieting in a way that was just unhealthy. I sincerely believe that crash dieting it's not going to work. It's not sustainable. But changing your overall lifestyle and being mental health for yourself, if you have a binge eating disorder or if you're having trouble around food, that's the most sustainable thing that you can do because I have not binge ate since January or since December 31st, 2021. I have not binge ate since that day. And I have, at this point in my life, no desire to. And it's an incredibly sustainable thing if you make the proper session in order to do it. You can take the focus off of the scale and put more on your overall health. It's going to be better for you. And I think the overall message in advancing this community was correct. But I think in which now you break down the nuances of the community where they don't make sense. And was struggling with a thinking disorder. I wanted community. I wanted to be happy, just like these 300-pound people that were happier than me. And I listened to them. And I was taught about intuitive eating, which basically people were just telling me in the Texas community that, well, it's just you eat whatever you want, whenever you want it, and eat when you're hungry, and don't stop until you're full. And when I've been doing these words and going on for a while at this point, I took that really literally. Eat whatever you want, whenever you want it, eat when you're hungry, and stop when you're full. I said, okay. That's not good advice for a binge eater, because I don't know if anybody else is struggling with binge eating disorder. It's really hard to stop. It's really, really hard to stop. And if somebody's giving me free pass whenever I want, whatever I want, I'm taking the pass. I'm taking the pass to eat whatever I want, whenever I want. 4 to 6 double cup, 5 ounce, pass to do with bubble tea for lunch. That's lunch. All that is lunch. Breakfast. Fried egg, McDonald's muffin and a soda, and dinner with a red bear pizza, an entire one. Midnight snack, 3 bowls of cinnamon toast crunch, whole milk. 1,000 and thousands of calories over what you need. But they're telling me that I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, not that I want anymore. A binge eater like myself doesn't know how to stop. That's the problem. That is the overarching problem of binge eating disorder. And then when I joined multiple groups, and
last but not least, back extensions, 10 reps, 2 sets.
And I would talk about, like, you know, my struggles with trying to, like, learn how to intuitively eat better, and talk about why I'm thinking all this food. I don't feel like it's right. I don't feel like I should be eating all this food. Like, there's, like, intuitive eaters told me that I can, but I feel like I shouldn't be. I remember that was one of the messages. And this girl came back at me and she's like, well, you feeling this way around food means you still have internalized fat phobia. You can eat whatever you want, and you should be able to eat whatever you want whenever you want. There's nothing wrong with eating like this. You still harboring internalized fat phobia. And that made me feel very bad. Because I'm trying not to. I'm sincerely trying not to be fat phobic. I just feel like crap. And they're like, do you feel like crap because you're getting fatter, or do you feel like crap because of something else? And then that made me feel like, am I just a bad person? Am I bad for feeling bad for eating all this food? Am I fat phobic because I have a fucking stomachache? Like, am I? Like, I was like, I don't feel like this is, like, right. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, you're not doing anything wrong. You're eating fine. You're eating what your body wants. Your body wouldn't tell you to eat double stuffed fudge rounds if your body didn't need it. I have no idea where I do this. I really don't. I stopped weighing myself because I was like, internalized fat phobia. I have to scale away. I'm not going to weigh myself at all. And I just know that it was like a monthly basis. I just kept signing up my gains. Monthly basis at this point. I went from like a size 10 to like 18. Just kept gaining weight. And I was like, I can't even aggravate about this. Like, it's just jeans. It's not a big deal. They're just pants. It's not a big deal. They're harder than fat phobia. You're fat phobic. Like, making me feel really, really bad about the negative thoughts I had about me gaining so much weight. And I was like, well, they have to be true. They have to be right. Because I was crashing all the time into all this, like, work into my weight that, like, I should be able to gain as much weight as I want and feel good about myself because, you know, otherwise I'd be fat phobic. And so this is around the time, this was like, honestly, end of 2020, beginning of 2022. This was the time in which I started to really notice my health taking a huge downfall. And so I started noticing that my knees were really, really sore all the time. Like,
And now I'm one to go.
Pain when they're larger or just in general, but like, it's always my knees. my knees were burning all the time. Like I'd be going on a walk, I'd be walking up the stairs, and I just feel like I had like those heated, like hand heater things on my knees. And that was really weird. I don't have that anymore since I lost weight, but that was like one of the biggest issues I had was my knees both felt like they were burning, and then my feet um, felt numb all the time. Like I would try to turn off the heat in my apartment, and it just felt numb. And I was like, oh, it's because it's cold. I know it's like 75 degrees in the house. I want the heat now. It felt still kind of cold. And then um, I was wrecked doing like anything, like walking up the stairs. I started to get really, really, really out of breath. Going on walks, like my boyfriend and I used to go on walks all the time. And at this point, we weren't going on walks as much anymore. He was just going on his walks with his by himself. And I would stay back. Sometimes I would join him, but like um, when I did, it was like really exhausted. Like my heart was going crazy. I felt exhausted all the time. And at this point, like my boyfriend definitely has noticed that I was gaining weight. He was very kind. He didn't really say much about it. But he didn't know that I was a food seeker. I would sneak around food, and it wasn't really because I thought he would judge me. It was because I didn't want to feel shame. So I used to hide the food that I would eat to tell my mom, like, this is not here. This is really weird thing I used to do. My period at this point was not regular anymore, and as somebody that has PCOS, your period isn't regular. So like there was a point in my life where it was fine, and that's when I was smaller. And it's fine now. Like I have it every 27 days, like on the dot now, and that's because I've lost weight. And um, I
Oh,
after my period for
all
a
right, all
long time,
done.
thinking like
This was a rough day, but
and
made it through it.
at the
So
time I was like, well, it's just because of my PCOS, but I just not been
see
doing
you
that
tomorrow
because
for,
PCOS.
I believe it's a push day. No,
And
tomorrow's a leg day.
then I
So I'll see you
started
tomorrow for legs.
noticing this really, it's not here anymore, but right on here, there was this really like light grain of what looked like dirt.